things that I look for are, number one is just raw intelligence, right? Because I mean, you can hire someone who's a software engineer and has been doing it for 10 years, and if they're doing it for 10 years, then that's probably what they're doing for their life, you know? And I mean, that's cool, but there's some things that that person can do, and they're definitely useful within an organization and can do a lot of stuff. But if you find someone whose raw intelligence exceeds theirs but has 10 years less of experience, then they can probably adapt and learn way quicker, you know, and within a very short amount of time be able to do a lot of things that that person may never be able to do. And so I think that that's the most important thing that I look for. And the second is just alignment with what we're trying to do. So I mean, people can be really smart or have skills that are directly applicable, but if they don't really believe in it, then they're not going to really work hard, and they're not going to, even if they're the smart guy who doesn't have the relevant experience, they're not going to care enough to develop the relevant experience in order to succeed. So I mean, I think that the best people who I've hired so far have been people who didn't really have that much engineering experience. I mean, I hired a couple of electrical engineers out of Stanford to do programming stuff, and they had very little programming experience going in, but just really smart, really willing to go at it. And I mean, the guy who just wrote photos was one of those guys. And I mean, if you're willing to just go and do whatever it takes to get photos out, then you know you're probably more valuable than someone who's just a career software engineer. So those are the things that I'm looking for and why I would rather recruit people out of college.